First Chronicles chapter 2, verse 18 through verse 55. Caleb the son of Hezron fathered children by his wife Azubah, and by Jerioth, and these were her sons, Jesher, Shobab, and Ardon. When Azubah died, Caleb married Ephrath, who bore him Hur. Hur fathered Uri, and Uri fathered Bezalel. Afterward, Hezron went into the daughter of Machir, the father of Gilead, whom he married when he was 60 years old, and she bore him Segub. And Segub fathered Jair, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. But Gesher and Aram took from them Havoth Jair, Kenath, and its villages, 60 towns. All these were descendants of Machir, the father of Gilead. After the death of Hezron, Caleb went into Ephrath, the wife of Hezron, his father, and she bore him Asher, the father of Tekoa. The sons of Jerahmeel, the firstborn of Hezron, Ram, his firstborn, Bunah, Oren, Ozem, and Ahijah. Jerahmeel also had another wife, whose name was Atar. She was the mother of Onam. The sons of Adoram, the firstborn of Jerahmeel, Maaz, Jamin, and Eker. The sons of Onam, Shemai, and Jada. The sons of Shemai, and Nadab, and Abishar. The name of Abishar's wife was Abihail, and she bore him Arbon and Molded. The sons of Nadab, Seled, and Appaim, and Seled died childless. The son of Appaim, Ishi. The son of Ishi, Sheshan. The son of Sheshan, Ahi. The son of Jada, Shemai's brother, Jether, and Jonathan, and Jether died childless. The sons of Jonathan, Peleth, and Zaza. These were the descendants of Jerahmeel. Now Shisha had no sons, only daughters. But Shishan had an Egyptian slave, whose name was Jarha. So Shishan gave his daughter in marriage to Jarha, his slave, and she bore him Attai. Attai fathered Nathan, and Nathan fathered Zabad. Zabad fathered Ephli, and Ephli fathered Obed. Obed fathered Jehu, and Jehu fathered Azariah. Azariah fathered Helez, and Helez fathered Elisa. Elisa fathered Semai, and Sismai fathered Shalom. Shalom fathered Jechamiah, and Jechamiah fathered Elishama. The sons of Caleb, the brother of Jerahmeel, Marisha, his firstborn, who fathered Ziph. The son of Marisha, Hebron. The sons of Hebron, Korah, Tapua, Rechem, and Shema. Shema fathered Raham, the father of Jorkim. And Rekem fathered Shammai, the son of Shammai, Maon, and Maon fathered Bethzur. Ephah also, Caleb's concubine, bore Haran, Mozah, and Gaziz, and Haran fathered Gaziz. The sons of Jadai, Ragam, Jotham, Geshem, Pelet, Ephah, and Shaph. Makkah, Caleb's concubine, bore Sheber and Terhana. She also bore Shaph, the father of Madmana, Sheva the father of Mechadaban, and the father of Gilbeah, and the father of Caleb was Aksa. These are the descendants of Caleb. The sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrath, Shobal the father of Kiriath Jearim, Salma the father of Bethlehem, and Herath the father of Beth Gader. Shobal the father of Kiriath Jearim, and had other sons. Herath half of Manoth, and the clans of Kiriath Jearim, the Ithrites, and the Puthites, and the Shumathites, and the Mishrites. From Ez came the Zothrites and the Eshrolites. The sons of Salma, Bethlehem, and the Naphtalites, Etroth, Beth Joab, and half the Mahanites, the Zorites. The clan also of the scribes who lived at Jabaz, the Tirathites, the Shemethites, and the Sukkothites. These are the Kenites who came from Hamath, the father of the house of Rechab.
First Chronicles chapter 3. These are the sons of David who were born to him in Hebron. The firstborn Amnon by Ahinoam the Jezreelite, the second Daniel by Abigail the Carmelite, the third Absalom, whose mother was Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur, the fourth Adonijah, whose mother was Haggith, the fifth Shephatiah by Abital, the sixth Ithream by his wife Eglah. 6 were born to him in Hebron, where he reigned for 7 years and 6 months, and he reigned 33 years in Jerusalem. These were born to him in Jerusalem: Shimea, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon. 4 by Bathshua, the daughter of Amiel, then Ibhar, Elishama, Eliphelet, Noga, Nepheg, Japhia, Elishama, Eliada, and Eliphelet. 9. All these were David's sons, besides the sons of the concubines, and Tamar was their sister. The son of Solomon was Rehoboam, Abijah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Ammon his son, Josiah his son. The sons of Josiah: Johanan the firstborn, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. The descendants of Jehoiakim: Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah his son, and the sons of Jeconiah the captive: Shealtiel his son, Malkiram, Pedaiah, Shenazar, Jechamiah, Hoshama, and Nedabiah. And the sons of Pedaiah: Zerubbabel and Shimei. And the sons of Zerubbabel: Meshullam and Hananiah. And Shelomith was their sister. And Hashubah, Ohel, Berechiah, Hasadiah, and Jushab Hesed. 5. The sons of Hananiah: Pelatiah and Jeshiah his son, Rephaiah his son, Arnan his son, Obadiah his son, Shechaniah. The son of Shechaniah: Shemaiah. And the sons of Shemaiah: Hattush, Egal, Bariah, Neriah, and Shaphat. 6. The sons of Neriah: Eloanai, Hizkiah, and Azrikam. 3. The sons of Elioanai: Hodaviah, Eliashib, Peliah, Akub, Johanan, Deliah, and Anani. 7. 1 Chronicles chapter 4, verses 1 through 4. The sons of Judah: Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shobal. Reiah the son of Shobal fathered Jahath, and Jahath fathered Ahumai and Lahad. These were the clans of the Zorathites. These were the sons of Etam: Jezreel, Ishma, and Idbash. And the name of their sister was Hazelponai. And Penuel fathered Gedor, and Ezer fathered Hushah. These were the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, the father of Bethlehem.
Acts chapter 24. And after 5 days, the high priest Aeneas came down with some elders and a spokesman, one Tertullus. They laid before the governor their case against Paul. And when he had become summoned, Tertullus began to accuse him, saying, "Since through you we enjoy much peace, and since by your foresight, most excellent Felix, reforms are being made for this nation, in every way and everywhere we accept this with gratitude. But to detain you no further, I beg you, in your kindness, to hear us briefly. For we have found this man a plague, one who stirs up riots among all the Jews throughout the world, and is a ringleader of the sect of the Nazarenes. He even tried to profane the temple, but we seized him by examining him yourself. You will be able to find out from the Jews also joined in charge, affirming that all these things were so. And when the governor had nodded to him to speak, Paul replied, "Knowing that for many years you have been a judge over the nation, I cheerfully make my defense. You can verify that it is not more than 12 days since I went up to worship in Jerusalem, and they did not find me disputing with the city, anyone or stirring up a crowd, either in the temple or in the synagogues or in the city. Neither can they prove to you what they now bring against me. But this I confess to you, that according to the way which they call a sect, I worship the God of our fathers, believing everything laid down by the law and written in the prophets, having a hope in God, which these men themselves accept, that there will be a resurrection of both the just and the unjust. So I always take pains to have a clear conscience toward both God and men. Now, after several years, I came to bring alms to my nation and to represent offerings. While I was doing this, they found me purified in the temple without any crowd or tumult. But some Jews from Asia, they thought ought to be here before you and to make an accusation should they have anything against me. Or else, let these men themselves say what wrongdoing they found when I stood before the council. Other than this one thing that I cried out while I was standing among them, it is with respect to the resurrection of the dead that I am on trial before you this day. But Felix, having a rather accurate knowledge of the way, put them off, saying, When Lysias the tribune comes down, I will decide your case. Then he gave orders to the centurion that he should be kept in custody, but have some liberty, and that none of his friends should be prevented from attending to his needs. After some days, Felix came with his wife Drusilla, who was Jewish, and he sent for Paul and heard him speak with faith in Christ Jesus. And as he reasoned about righteousness and self-control and the coming judgment, Felix was alarmed and said, Go away for the present. When I get an opportunity, I will summon you. At the same time, he hoped that money would be given him by Paul, so he sent for him often and conversed to him. When 2 years had elapsed, Felix was succeeded by Porcius Festus, and desiring to do the Jews a favor, Felix left Paul in prison.
Psalm chapter 4. Answer me when I call, O God, for my righteousness. You have given me relief when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. O men, how long shall my honor be turned into shame? How long will you love vain? How long will you love vain words and seek after lies? But know that the Lord has set apart the godly for himself. The Lord hears when I call to him. Be angry and do not sin. Ponder your own hearts on your bed and be silent. Offer right sacrifices and put your trust in the Lord. There are many who say, Who will show us some good? Lift up the light of your face upon us, O Lord. You have put more joy in my heart than they have when their grain and wine abound. In peace I will both lie down and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety.
Proverbs chapter 18, verse 16 through 18. A man's gifts make room for him and brings him before the one. The one who states his case first seems right until the other comes and examines him. The lot puts an end to quarrels him. The lot puts an end to quarrels and decides between power contenders.